exploring.
Yeah.
When there's no Dragonovs.
Still an important question on the mission.
Why do I have two
Wait.
radios?
Because Acre is retarded. If you,
I think it converts the one that starts off in everyone's inventory to a radio automatically.
It used to, but it suddenly stopped doing it. Now it does again, apparently. So this is with like a new section organization that I've been working on. There's not like a dedicated AAR slot. Everyone except the SL and DSL should have a belt, a spare belt for the gunner.
Oh, except for me.
Yeah, you might have to run around a bit. We're probably gonna do some rushes, which I don't think we've done before. It's kind of like bounding. Like even though you're medic, you're gonna be or combat medic today.
Okay.
But you're gonna be with Thomas. So you're gonna be red, and everyone else is gonna be green.
Christmas.
Probably gonna rely quite a bit on suppressive fire. And which we need to start doing the suppressive fire right. Just because you don't see a target doesn't mean you stop shooting, like we did on that one mission. There's like two components to the suppressive fire: intensity and like constancy. The machine gun's for intensity. Machine gun lays on it and bursts. Everyone else just kind of puts down a round every second. You don't have to go full auto if you're a rifleman. Don't waste your ammo. You just have to make sure it's constant. Thomas is here for it to be intense. Yeah, we're gonna mount up in this truck thingy-doodle. I'm gonna mark a path real quick.
This looks like a discount Ural.
It is. It's like a ZI something or what other.
ZIL 131.
Like probably some domestic shithole thing.
Literally a
See.
Ural.
It's smaller.
It looks like one of those really shitty trucks that the Russians used during the Second World War. You're like gas tank though.
I'd almost say it looks kind of like a Studebaker, like a World War II era Studebaker.
It's just still in service. It's got like 1 million miles.
Alright, oh. Well, I guess we
What?
can go ahead and get in the truck. Everyone should be able to see the map in it.
My game did not like that.
Oh god. Who wants to drive?
I want to drive.
Get in the seat. Can't tell if it's a carton of cigarettes on the dashboard or if it's like some weird card deck or something.
You
I
never
think it's
know.
cigarettes.
Alright,
What's this on the steering wheel?
I'm the route. We're gonna move north from Mogilevka, northeast. We're gonna dismount here. The wood should give us ample cover or concealment against the western OP. We're gonna dismount here. I'm gonna move in line to waypoint 1. When we get to waypoint 1, we're just gonna shoot up the OP as best we can, suppress a fire on it, and we're gonna go up in rushes, which means that at first green is gonna like rush up under red's cover fire, not too far. They're gonna go prone, and then they're gonna put up the suppressive fire while red moves up to them, and it's gonna be green moving up, then red moving to them until we get to waypoint 2. When red is moving, I know I told y'all when riflemen are suppressing, you don't have to go full auto, just a consistent round every now and then. But when red is moving, the machine gunner will not be shooting, so that is when you lay on the fire. If everything makes sense so far.
Yeah, yeah.
Alright, when we take the western OP, we're going to hold there and just kind of shoot what we can in the town, and then we'll move in. And then we'll take eastern OP after that. In order to capture these things, there's like a flagpole. You just scroll menu on it, and you can capture it that way. I guess I'll take the driver's seat since Thomas had to go after.
If you want a cool pro tip for how to suppress with a rifle, generally you'll see a guy, right? You shoot at him, and then you shoot one man's distance to the left of him, and the other man's distance to the right, and then you just keep working your way out like that.
Yeah, it's pretty
Alright.
good. Rule of thumb.
It helps make sure you get consistent.
Again, when
speed
we're all
fire.
shooting the machine gunners for the intensity, riflemen are just there to make sure it's constant. So don't worry about laying on it unless the machine gun is not shooting.
The big worry is whether or not your armor will stop a bullet.
It should stop a bullet.
Yeah, this is like straight up the strongest armor the Russians ever made, so. This was when they started warning that ceramic plates work just as well as titanium plates, if not better.
Clark, you look uncomfortable. Your guy keeps just shifting around. It's
Oh,
almost
yeah.
like we're about to go into combat.
Aren't we
Yeah.
fighting the Russians too?
We're fighting insurgents.
Shidakis, I think.
The same people as last time. It's the same neighbors.
Is it? I thought we were fighting Napa.
In that one, I don't know. We were fighting. Ooh.
They did look like they had the Chidaki uniforms, but the nationalists are Napa. I think there was just a confused mess.
You know what? People who don't like Russians, okay? That's who we were fighting.
Oh, okay.
People who
Okay.
genocide a village, okay? Bad dudes.
Okay. That's a bridge. I thought it was just a random fucking pile of logs.
Can we talk about that grade of the bridge?
Yeah, I know. That's why I slowed down suddenly. Like, this is gonna fucking blow us up if we take it at beyond like 20 kilometers an hour. That's a good brakes.
Why do we use AK-74s? They're the worst.
Don't be a downer. Oh, Kowalski, when we move your DSL, so try to be like opposite from where I am. Because if I go down, you gotta leave.
Take commands.
Don't worry. I like how our magazines are different colors. Some of us have palm magazines, some of us have gray. Just really speaks to the failures of sure Russian acquisitions.
Wait a minute.
Wait, did we take a wrong turn somewhere?
I think we missed a turn. Hold on a second.
Did we get lost in our own country?
I'm not from this region. This is like not the whole of Chernobyl on the map.
Yeah, it's South Sigoria. The country's bigger.
If you can believe it. I really should have just made someone navigate. You guys like switchbacks?
Oh my god. I hate this country, and you're giving me more reasons to hate it.
Where's that fucking like dirt trail that we were going down one time on this map? And there's just a fucking like tree in the middle of it.
Oh, I don't remember. I do remember what you're talking about, though. Was that the one where someone was going down at high speed and, like, exploded their car?
Yeah. That's when we started getting a crash course in desync.
Desync's the best.
Desync's why if Pro Kill ever plays again, he's not allowed to drive anything. Because he keeps like, whenever he does, he slingshots like forward or backwards, and then someone explodes.
It's amazing
Or
how,
dismount coming up.
it's amazing how consistent he is at desync.
Shame the machine gunner's AFK.
We don't need machine gunner.
We don't need it.
I'm sure we don't. Alright, I need like 30 seconds to do something. So Kowalski, just sit tight.
1. I'm the new commander. All, go to that house.
3.
Target that rock at 200 meters.
4. Rearm at 3.
Thomas, please wake up.
Chirp, chirp. It's your job, Thomas. You'll take out that
3.
rock.
Get out. Six. Target that man. Close.
Hmm.
Sorry about that. Is Thomas back yet? No.
Nope.
Sad. Well, let's try to move like to halfway to waypoint 1. Spread out into line and move with me. I like
Can't
how our
just keep
lines always
stopping.
turn into wedges. I'm trying to let people catch up.
I mean, they're always going to be a wedge, like, no matter what.
Or a flying arrow.
We should just use diamond formations. Or we should use echelons. Let's use nothing but echelons.
Maybe used them. Where y'all going? Well,
This
the thing
gun
is, I'm pretty sure I don't think we can assault without a machine gun.
we can assault with smoke.
Yeah. Tell you what, let's keep moving east in a line, get to the tree line, see what we can see. If we get shot at, we get shot at. Otherwise, we're not going to start anything yet. Let's go.
Something bad will happen.
So let's rely on nothing but... Wait, this is our country. Why don't we just airstrike it?
Some napalm.
Around
None of our
country.
planes work at the moment, sorry.
The entire Russian Air Force is, like, unable
Yeah.
to... Oh.
No, there's not even like
Very
this part of the
rusted.
country.
Can't we call the Russians or, like, the Americans or someone?
I see a guy in a bunker east. Doesn't seem like he's seen us yet.
I
He
don't
will.
see a bunker.
It's up the hillside. Straight east.
Yeah, it's not like a whole bunker. You can just see the top of it.
Oh, yeah, yeah.
Also, it's in defilade from our position at the moment, but for about 90 degrees, there's some more bunkers and sandbags. When we start firing, we're probably gonna have to move up to the top of this rise.
Do we have artillery?
No.
We sold it all.
To who?
I don't know.
Who wants
Takistan.
old
Takistan.
communist
all to
bloc
Takistan.
equipment? I thought the Russians just gave them stuff.
Do we have any tear gas?
No.
Any pepper spray?
Should we call Thomas to see if he's back?
If he's back, he'd probably be out of the truck by now. I have a little icon above his thing that says he's still in it.
Oh yeah.
3. Where are you?
3, dismount.
Alright, here's what we're gonna do. In a second, we're gonna move up to this crest. We're gonna start just putting down fire. Try to suppress and neutralize those fortifications. We're gonna do rushes, but since we don't have a machine gun, we're gonna do it one at a time, one person at a time. How that's gonna work is when I say go, in reverse order. So Brannock up. You're gonna sprint forward. I don't know, like just start sprinting forward and like count to 5 or something, then go prone or whatever, and start putting fire down. When you do that, radio set, next person will go. So it'll be Thunder, and then Clark, and then Kowalski, and then me. Makes sense?
Yeah, I got it.
Okay, we won't do that till I say set. We're gonna be firing for a little bit. Let's move east. Alright, get out into line. Alright, pick a fortification, and on my mark, start shooting at it. Mark.
Loading.
Single man rushes on my mark. Mark.
Go.
Remember, don't shoot. That was a good
Set. Thunder.
Thunder, go.
Set.
Reloading.
Or even R. Oh, I think this is where
Channel red star, that's the flag.
There's like 2 bunkers connected by sandbags due east. That's what we're moving towards. We're gonna keep doing these rushes, so when you're ready, we're not go for it. You can slow your suppression down as well, but do keep a few rounds going down every few seconds.
I'm happy to report they all died.
Set. When we're moving, keep an eye on that building to the left. I haven't seen it since we started shooting.
To be honest, it was fragmented there.
When we get to the edge of these trees, we're gonna stop this, and then we're gonna do a final assault. Set.
Getting far left.
Fire to our left.
Thanks, I can't see.
Alright, set. Keep going. Stop at the edge of the trees. Set. fire for now. Alright, here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna do a final rush, just all together. This thing we've been moving towards, the two bunkers, sandbags connecting. We're gonna rush to that. When you get to it, we're gonna throw a frag grenade. If you're on the wings, throw to the wing.
I don't have a frag grenade.
Are you sure?
Yeah, just smoke.
Shift through them, see if you do.
Shift G.
White blue smoke.
Oh, okay. If you have one. Alright,
There you go.
rush.
Thank you.
Alright, get to the wall, get up and start putting fire into the compound of the outpost. If you see anything. Kowalski and Clark, move to that those like earth fortifications down there. Clear it out.
Check the bunkers.
We're gonna clear right.
Hello.
Oh, hello.
You got monkey?
Man, this is assistant.
Got targets moving up from the road.
Got the two guys in the bunker. Did you
Alright,
grab-
okay. All units, after you clear through, get into the sandbag positions facing east and try to repel these people coming on us.
Get in your chest.
Anyone in need of medical assistance?
I'm pretty stable, don't worry about it.
Nah, but you're gonna need a pack or you just
Okay, yeah, that's fine.
or you bleed out.
It's not critical, so you don't have be safe coming over here.
Roger.
Brandnock, are you good? Are you able to hear me? Roger. Okay, so you can only hear me on the radio, you can't hear me talk regular. Not from here. My acre's broken. Are you using your radio for stuff right now?
Bunker across the way.
Frag out.
I got him.
Alright, we're gonna kind of hold here, watch easterly, boys. Kowalski's Clark and Thomas with you?
10-4, we have Overwatch on the road in the northeast.
Roger, that fortification further ahead, would that give you a better Overwatch position?
Do the same.
Looks like y'all got fire coming in from the northwest.
There we go. Can you hear me now?
Alright. Okay, hey, you two, over there, those bunkers over there, try to get to those, this would probably be better for us. Trying to go with Thunder. Capturing the outpost.
No.
Are they in that town?
Yeah, there's
Yeah.
somebody in that bunker.
Those guys use PKMs, so they can't get ammo.
Kowalski, from your position, do you see any more enemies to the north?
Negative.
Was that a negative? You cut out in the beginning.
No enemies.
Roger, come join the rest of us in the to the southeast of you.
Oh, we're going to the southeast, boys.
Maybe we'll find ammunition.
Brannock, how's your ammo? If you just press like F, it'll tell you how many mags you have.
I have 8.
Roger. How about you, Thunder?
12.
Kowalski?
These guys having magazines. I'm on my last one.
Alright, Thunder, give Kowalski a few mags. How about you,
Oh,
Clark?
no, I actually have
3.
4 mags, but I have
If-
one of the PKM.
Roger. Here, I'll give you some, Brannock. You equalize with Kowalski, Thunder, if you can.
Are there bodies with AKs anywhere?
I'll put it in your backpack. They have different. They have a 7.62.
Oh, fuck.
Drop 2 magazines.
AKMs.
Oh, thanks.
Uh,
See, this is clear evidence of the inferiority of the Sugar Russian Defense
Okay.
Force.
yeah, I gave you 2 mags. One of them's Tracer.
Because
Oh
I
yeah,
ran out
you
of
guys
ammo.
also, in addition to your regular mags, I gave everyone Tracers if you needed to mark a target for someone. Which I don't
Tom.
think we should, but...
Does Thomas need ammo?
No, I'm good for the moment.
I grabbed a backpack full of PK
oh,
swarm.
by the way, guys, good job on the rushes. They obviously were keeping their heads down from it. They weren't really shooting at us until we got to them, so that's good. We did. It worked. Armor let us do something.
Hey.
Yay! Mission success.
Yes.
That's a mission success in my book. Time to go home.
We're gonna do the same thing with single man rushes. Just don't
Oh,
bother
the-
shooting until we take contacts.
We need to do something with the flag, right?
I took the flag. It's
Okay.
It's supposed to be different. Oh, I'm sad. It doesn't work in multiplayer. We'll have to fix that.
You done
um,
fucked up, monkey.
On the map, though, it did change.
Mission
to-
failure.
Oh yeah.
Okay, that really ugly yellow greenhouse southeast, closest
That's
to
my
us.
house.
Well, it's ugly.
Oh.
It's gonna be our target on our side of it, so don't go beyond it. So first person to get there, take the right corner. Second person take the left corner. Everyone else between. Gonna do the same thing. Single man rushes. Don't bother shooting unless we take fire. Reverse order again. So go ahead, Brandon.
Set.
Oh yeah, you exist again.
Set.
Just, assuming there. Oh wait, I need hand grenades too. Which some of these guys have, just kidding.
Don't see much of anything.
Set.
For an HQ, you think there'd be more people there?
Yeah.
Should we just shell out with RPGs?
Since we haven't taken contact yet, when I get here and set, when Burnock starts again, you can just make it to the house. Set.
I feel like we need to be like that army. I don't remember what army it was in Africa where they don't have bullets, so they were just trained with a shotting bang.
Set.
What was it?
I think so. That or Molly. What do you see?
Guy in a bunker.
Contact in the bunker.
Set up your...
So,
3 guys in the OP2. Get behind the fence. Ah, that was not right. I had radio when I finished talking.
oh,
We're part of
try that flag this time.
Okay.
Alright, red clear. We're gonna sprint across the street, green, to that shitty brown house.
I'm bleeding to death, apparently.
Green on me.
Wait, who's bleeding?
I didn't even know it.
Paratroopers east, southeast.
Once you're up, we're gonna have to start clearing this block on the side of the road and then set up in a position to shoot the paratrooper.
Whoever's coming up, take this corner and bandaging. Thank you. Either of you wounded?
Nope.
Alright, we're gonna keep clearing down to that fortification.
We got enemies on the southeast monkey.
Yeah, Kowalski and them are clearing that.
That's a hotel. This block What's these? I mean, yeah, it's a guest house. Like literally a hotel. Like you pay for yeah, it's the helicopters. You see? You see combat.
You wanna get that flag?
Alright, dude.
Next to it?
The sound effect of the chopper flying by, that was crazy.
Alright, come with me. Kowalski, we're meeting up with you.
10-4, be careful, there's infantry in the forest to the northeast.
contacts by that red house.
That's good.
You guys okay?
We're gonna need a medic over here. Monkey really urgently needs a medic.
Where's Monkey? Help.
I don't have enough tourniquets for all this.
Oh my god.
Alright,
Can we
let's
just-
fix you.
Can we just surrender and join the resistance at this point?
Not yet.
He got shot so hard his canary fell off of his shoulder.
Oh. How will he vote
No.
for the Pope?
The only person preventing us from defecting is right here in front of us.
Wait a minute. As the assistant squad leader, I order you. I'm tossing a smoke. By the way. It makes me feel like I can do something because I'm out of. Yeah.
Okay, they're really
I'm just
close,
continuing
aren't
to perform CPR on this guy.
Hang on, Monkey.
Actively helping him.
Oh, I'm gonna pilfer him for magazines.
I'm giving you saline right now.
He's not bleeding anymore.
Those are my magazines.
Repair vehicle southeast. I'm gonna get it. Like, oh no, it's in Let's see what they're up to. You guys good?
Dying, probably.
There are contacts in
Clark's
town.
seriously injured, but I'm saving him.
Okay. Is that a
I'm also bleeding into his open wounds, so
That's fine. I need to steal your boxes of your 2 boxes of ammo.
Hey, it's like full. It's completely full of that backpack.
That's 2.
I know, it's just they're so huge.
Oh, everything's gray.
It's literally
Ah.
a
Clark,
pre-20th century rifle round.
you've got
Oh,
you've got a job to do.
J. Clark, start
Uh,
bandaging me.
Okay.
We're all good to go. We're gonna
Here, I'm
be
still
moving
pretty
around
close
this
to
fence.
Thanks.
Why didn't you turn to yourself?
On the left side of the road.
Why didn't he turn to himself?
Contact further left.
Yeah, I'm trying to find it. I might pass out in the next couple seconds.
Everyone spread out, spread out.
You're still bleeding in 2 spots, Kowalski.
Oh, I know. I have no bandages.
Is no one looting bodies like I am?
A little busy.
Alright.
Thank you.
Thunder, Kowalski, get back.
Oh, it's okay.
Well, I'm bandaging people because people aren't doing that.
Thomas, you good?
He's fine.
Yep. Weapon jammed.
I'm gonna do something silly. Okay, don't worry.
Guys, if you're good, move southeast. To that part of this yard.
Thomas is clearing a jam.
Clear. I'm good.
So did I hit that thing?
I think I dropped.
Thomas, further down the road, this PK I'm gonna take mags from.
Why is he staying him up in the middle yet?
There's more contact left.
Yeah, I don't really feel like cresting for him.
Yeah,
Are we-
no ammunition now.
I'm gonna drop the machine gun ammo. Thomas, are you leaving me?
Last mag. If anyone's got mags, I need them.
There's a lot of AKs on the dead bodies.
Okay.
Thomas just got hit.
Who got hit?
Thomas, I'm smoking.
Where's Thomas? Okay, found him.
Okay.
Oh.
Try and cover you.
There you go, monkey.
There's fire.
I got
behind
hit.
us. Got him. There's someone behind us.
Click, click.
Alright, let's just crest over here. Try to clear to the north. Or just make sure you start shooting people to the north.
I killed some guys in town earlier. Ow.
Look out.
I'm just like shoveling.
Oh, you knocked me over when you shot me, but I didn't get wounded.
No,
I'm using an AK ammo because I ran out of bullets.
Hang on, J. Clark, hang on. Hang on,
I still have my OG gun. I can return it when I get liberated.
Out of bandages.
Does that vehicle work?
It was on fire, so it shouldn't work. So don't do anything with it.
I wasn't getting a gun and shooting a helicopter.
Thomas, your head.
Well, it's not shooting at us right now, so let's not make it angry.
Good, brother.
I'm in need of some moderate Syrian refugees.
Over here. Hop over here, please.
I don't really know where here is.
Now is not the time for Ace to not select where anybody were.
Alright, when you're good, stack up on the BTR and get ready to do the final assault.
I gotta launch RPGs, monkey. And I'm low on ammo.
Alright, red team has arrived.
You want me to hit it with a couple RPGs?
Alright, okay, we're gonna do a rush by teams this time. Green will go first.
I'm folding this.
Set.
Set. Set.
Shit.
Set.
We're not gonna be able to move. Clark just got hit.
Fucking hate this fucking.
Green, be advised, we're taking fire from the southwest as well.
Roger.
Set.
Thomas?
Packing. No, not. Everything's black and white now.
Trinketing is them.
Don't move, don't move.
Panicking is dead.
Oh.
The helicopter's down, but I'm pretty sure there's infantry back in the town we captured a long time ago.
Alright, Thomas, you good? Need a pack?
Green, report status.
I think Thunder and Monkey are both.
I'm trying to see if Thunder, or sorry, not Thunder, if Brannock and Monkey are over there.
I think they're in that far bunker where they were going towards it when they got shot. So launch your fire.
Monkey! Brannock!
I believe Brannock and Monkey are both going towards that far east bunker. And they got shot.
Can't shoot me. No, it's okay. It's only 2 gunshot wounds. I've seen worse.
Brannock's dead. I'm the new actual.
I'm gonna go flip the flag. I'd recommend garrisoning stuff.
Probably need to take the guns or something.
Huska. Alright, thank you for the grenade.
Secured the outpost.
Are we expecting a counterattack?
I'd expect.
There's no counterattack.
Well, there were like QRF during that mission, like the helicopter and the BTR. Were kind of the counterattack. It's just our attack was still going on.
Oh.
That's probably. I figured you can hit it there.
There were a lot of guys behind us in that town.
Good job on the rushes on the first fortification. Those went pretty well.
Yeah, before I showed up.
Yeah, we had to improvise because we had no MG.
Sad.
Yeah, shit only really hit the fan when Thomas showed up.
That's how it goes. I think we should just eject Thomas.
Please do.
Just make him be a marksman. Make him be
Oh,
a Dragunov.
Yeah,
Oh,
that
God.
went so well on the first mission.
I don't know. He was picking guys off.
Yeah, first
I was
mission was
pretty
just
much watching.
amusing. All right, thanks, fellas. Same time.